stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Pasadena, California, and the iconic Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 4 seed in this playoff, the TCU Horned Frogs.
I don't think we ever played TCU.
National champions, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game.
The boys be good every now and then. All right, lock in.
The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. Fields it just outside the goal line.
Great, Malvo.
Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So Florida State's offense is making their way on the field today. So here we are at the semifinal stage, the final 4 teams with a chance to win a championship. Every stage of the playoff, Kirk, a little bit more intensity, a little bit more pressure, and now the winner tonight can head off to the national championship game.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
Trying to get back there for
both these teams. And to me, what I've learned in watching these playoffs, the bigger that they've gotten, is that the teams that are able to deal with the mental aspects of the game and deal with the challenges that come with that. Who can endure this pressure is the team that's going to have the advantage and eventually is going to advance to the national championship.
Start like that.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver.
Yeah, it was a bad read.
They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Bad read by me.
2nd and 10 here.
Bad read by me.
And here's the handoff.
Good read by me.
Breaking free at the 35.
That's him too.
They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
They get him down, but that's a solid
Good run,
game.
Chevy.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line.
Go left, you go right. Go left, you go right.
Solid game.
You always want to play to the boundary.
Hands off to the left.
Oh, we
Breaks free. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
Good push up front and great acceleration by this back. I tell you, he's doing a pretty good impression right now of a combination of greats that they've had at Florida State. Guys like Warwick Dunn and Devontae Freeman, and more recently with guys like Cam Akers and Dalvin Cook.
And the Noles moving quickly down the field here.
Hey, those guys are too quick. Those guys are too quick. My boy did with the go walking though.
Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option.
Don't touch him.
Grab for a solid gain.
Chris, man, I have no idea how you let that guy get that open. You know for a fact, all week long, in fact, they brought it up in our meetings yesterday, that they've got to stop this receiver, and then you lose track of him, and they're lucky that didn't go as a touchdown.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Going for the touchdown here. Touchdown Seminoles as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
He
Come out in the playoff game, Kirk. No signs of rust for the offense offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Here comes the point after attempt.
Texas and Clemson playing on the other side of the country.
PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up.
We see Clemson for a third time. We take care of business here. Possible.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback.
Okay,
starts at 25. The TCU Horned Frogs offense comes out for their first possession today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The game moves the ball to 34.
I'll tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks, give them a chance at a really nice game.
Second down after that previous play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Out of the shotgun,
good defense, good shit, Berryman. Way to go,
goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap.
Good defense,
That's incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag. Brings up
scraps 12.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Looking to throw it on third and very long.
Good defense.
Again, fourth down coming up. And the Horned Frogs will line up to kick it away. That's the first punt of the afternoon for this offense.
Good punt.
And the puck will bounce out of bounds. Spotted down at the 15. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. They punched it in their last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments?
Good Ryan Shelley.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling him to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
And he'll drop back here on third down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Man, I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now, big decision coming up here on fourth.
They're going to go for it, but to keep the drive going. Fourth down and 7. From the shotgun, drops back.
He wasn't hoping
the receiver grabs it. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball for 31.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
And looking to throw now on first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, that one's picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
And the TCU offense takes the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now?
Good defense.
Quick throw, the catch is
12.
made. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
The slant may look like an easy play to defend, but it can be really tough, especially against man coverage, without any help to the inside. If you're the offense and you continue to see that man coverage, they might as well just keep
Good
attacking
defense.
just like that.
He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage.
Good defense.
The important third down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air.
Good defense.
Trap him for a sack.
I like how this
Good shit,
defense is
man.
bringing
Good shit,
pressure
man.
from all over the field. And that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy.
Turnover
On
ain't
this
hurt.
play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. The punt bounces and goes out of bounds, so no chance at a return here. Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. And on the carry, he's heading left. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage. Just crazy.
Second down, we're going to throw it. It's a quick grab.
Good shit, G.
Running there, but not quite enough
shit,
for
boy.
a first down.
Good
Again,
shit,
this is
boy.
a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or they're going to sell out and bring
First
the
down.
pressure.
And runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
I don't know what they wanted
It's
to
a
do.
great feeling
I know what we
when the
gonna
quarterback
do.
can make a throw that keeps the drive alive. Not as good as a touchdown, but it's a lot better than having to trot over to the sideline, waiting for your turn to get another chance.
Looking deep downfield to the
You
left.
just got to go to the guy. I don't even know he's playing games.
He makes it to the
Trying
end
to get
zone.
Roby in there early, but
Touchdown,
hey, you just
Florida
got to go to
State.
that man.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his 2nd touchdown reception in this football game.
You know better, you go better. And when you go better, you got to go to 8. Easy. Breezy. Beautiful. Blur them boys.
Now the try here for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
That's only your 4th pick on the year. And that's on
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field
and
now.
then play tomorrow, so
They
we
were
ain't
held
gonna
to
do
a
a
quick
replay.
3 and out last time, looking to put together a
They ain't
positive
playing right
drive
now. They
here.
actually play tomorrow.
In the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Oh, they is playing right now. It's kind of crazy.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this
good play.
defense that they better defend this style of playing moving forward.
Good play.
He'll head out of bounds after a
Great
solid
play.
gain on that run.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the
Even though
quarterback
he's supposed to
option.
be
This time he keeps it.
reading that.
Big positive yards and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. Dumps a short
Good
throw
defense
down to the
now.
running back. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, this is the risk you take when you play man-to-man coverage and you leave a linebacker on a running back. The quarterback does a nice job of seeing that mismatch and getting the ball to the back for some good yards.
He stopped just short of the first down marker, inches away from it. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Gimme keeps it himself. As we break for the quarter, Kurt, Florida State is on top. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handle.
No, sir.
It'll be Smother right at the line for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Big moment here in this playoff game. Third and short in the 7th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air.
The pressure, baby.
Down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that's their second sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
He got it. The field goal's good.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? They'll try the option play here.
Oh, no, kick ball.
Can you believe it? Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
What a great job by this defense of stringing out that option and making the quarterback hesitant on whether to keep or to pitch. Because he was hesitant, it allowed the defense to get to him to knock that ball loose.
Keep it on the ground on first.
Oh, sorry.
They try the middle and gain nothing on that play.
Sorry, defense.
Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face. Well, they get stopped here on second down. It's going to bring up a 3rd and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure he gets the ball out of his hands quickly.
The offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, TCU. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play.
Oh, man, that's
no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. Extra point try coming now. The extra point is good. They draw within 4, 14-10. Momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5.
Okay, go.
He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. They're looking to protect the lead and protect the football. The last possession, remember, ended in a fumble. They'll hand it off. He breaks free. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Knowles. He broke away and they couldn't catch him.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. They had the extra point, and the lead now is 11, 21-10. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Way to answer that.
So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the TCU offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Receiver makes a grab. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
I don't know what Law doing on the other side.
Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle quickly
JC.
Catch, but the ball moves all the way to the 30.
You're giving away too
That
much
was
over
close.
there right
Got
now.
just enough for the first down against that man-to-man coverage. Good awareness by the receiver to get past the sticks and move the chains.
It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Hit as he released it. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. Here we go, 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets them right back into this game. Takes the handoff on the counter play. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
What makes a really good counter play is selling it to the defense. You're going to go one way and then handing it off in the opposite direction. But if you don't sell it, you're just giving the defense more time to see what's going on. They can come up and make the tackle, just like you saw there.
And the pass is complete to the tight end. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1.
Hey, I know it's only the first half, but let's face it, Chris. You've come this far. This is a playoff game. When you get inside a 10-yard line, you can't settle for field goals. You need touchdowns. Let's see if they're able to come up with it here.
They try to sneak it for the
No,
first.
sir.
Nowhere to run.
No, sir.
Corral him for no gain.
What is that?
And the field goal unit coming on the field now. It's a short attempt, but from the left hash mark, a severe angle here. And that one's straight down the middle.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And he takes this from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they start the drive. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Hand off to the right side. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
This guy has been dominant all day long, but that time, the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass here on second down. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The Noles will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Oh, he dropped it. You don't see that often from this guy. Brings up fourth down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. And the completion made. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
He ain't went to high for no reason. We got to feed him. Everybody else sleep.
And the Seminoles come to the line to set a fresh set of downs.
He ain't went to high for no reason. We got to
looking to throw yet again. Grabbed by the receiver. Breaks loose at the 45.
Good block, Reyes.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Work, Brave.
Quick throw. Catch on the out route. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The offense really clicking here. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He makes the grab. They finally tackle him at the 4. That's a solid gain on the pitch and catch.
This receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And he'll set up to throw. Looking for 6.
Easy tug. Roby, oh my God.
The catch in the end zone. It's going to be second down now.
If nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
Touchdown, Seminoles. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
I think we're starting to see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it a 15-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the TCU offense takes the field. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. Looking to throw it on first down.
JC, that's you now. You need to go get them.
The gain moves the ball up to the 36. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Dumps it down to the back.
He shot good.
Tackled quickly after the catch. Should be short of the marker. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! They finally bring him down, but not before he gets all the way inside the 10-yard line.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's 1st and goal.
Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Great start for this offense. 3 plays, and suddenly it's a 1st and goal. And they'll keep it on the ground.
No, sir.
Running back has the handoff.
No, sir.
Right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
And I just love that this defense is not giving up on this 1st and goal. They attacked. They got through. They got penetration. Nice job of being able to keep them out of the end zone.
This will be a challenge now. 2nd and goal back at the 13.
Defense, I need y'all to step up.
And the quarterback dropping back. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line, the offense threatening here. And the defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Sack.
He cannot escape. It's a sack. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Return starts from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. Let's see how this offense plays this. They try to get some more points for the half or play it more conservatively. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the 1st half clock. It's an out route, the catch made. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Let's go.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator's doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught by the receiver. The Seminoles keep the football moving. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. They'll take a deep shot.
That's all right.
Picked off. Could take it all the way. He goes down. They'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the 1st half.
Shut up,
the
Kurt.
exact start this defense was hoping for
to
create a ton of momentum.
He only got 5 on the season.
1st down. Looking to throw the football. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
That's a good game here.
And the Noles will kick this away to get the 2nd half going.
TCU showing us a little something, yeah.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start.
Well, not really, bro. We done turned the ball over twice.
And the Horned Frogs offense takes the
field
field
in the field goal.
Looking for a fast start here at the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
Stop.
Down by a couple of possessions.
Tired of letting them drive down the field. Let's get a clean stop.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
Big boy.
That one hurts. Smacks him up 10 yards.
We accept that for sure. That type of stuff helped get a clean stop. We need a clean stop, 3 and out.
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Pressure is coming.
Get there. Good shit, Beard.
That takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
First down loss sets up 2nd and long from the 11. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Quarterback finds
no,
sir.
Target on the say we need to get a clean stop.
They bring him down after a short gain there.
This is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hands. So good job of showing some strength and a good job of throwing with accuracy.
And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. That's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
It's a clean stop.
The Horned Frogs bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. He's brought down a good effort to make something of that return.
They all win.
And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. Handoff heading left.
Bye.
Breaks loose at the 40. Here he goes. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Florida State. It's an easy job for the play call, right, Kirk? They can't stop the running back. Feeding the ball. Scores again.
Yeah, I came into this game really thinking we'd see more from this quarterback and all these wide receivers that they have, but instead, it has been the back. And as a smart play caller, you just keep going back to the guy with the hot hand.
They're set now to try the PAT. After the PAT, they go up 19. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. The TCU offense is back out on the field.
Stop.
This group is coming off a quick
get another stop.
They put something together in this drive. And looking to throw now on first down. Catch made by the tight end. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
He ain't win the Thorpe in his career for no reason. He like that.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense?
We got 2 Thorpe Award winners at corner.
They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. He's past the marker and still going. Breaks into the clear. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates.
There you go. All right, wake up, wake me up, man.
12. Big gain for first down.
Wake me up, 12.
Chris, you know me. I love to see defensive backs and especially corners that are willing to come up and get physical against the run game. What a job of making that play in space. No gain because of the play of that corner.
An inside give now from the shotgun.
The tackle
and they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
You always wake me up.
And the Horned Frogs move into the red zone.
Off the field.
Press coverage now from the secondary. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun.
Let's go. Good shit, Harry.
Man, how do you like to be the offensive coordinator for this team right now? With the offensive line coach trying to come up with any answer at all to deal with this pass rush? That's 5 sacks now in this game. They cannot seem to stop this pressure from this defense.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. It didn't take long to reach the end zone last time. A perfectly blocked running play. Can they keep it going here? It's a run to the left. Finds room at the 30. Tackle made.
Way to work, Gil.
Big gain.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters.
Good run, Chevy.
Try to take some shots off of play action.
Good run, Chevy.
Keep hammering away with that run game.
They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32. First down at 10. Same tailback, another carry. Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it to the right side. Who's in the clear? Touchdown, Knowles.
Drag it up.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
Sophomore, man.
Lining up to try the extra point. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Wide onside, the first option.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the TCU offense takes the field. They settled for 3 last time. Let's see what they can come up with this drive. The shotgun running play call. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive.
Good defense. But he got that break.
Contact, no penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I think the pressure's taking a toll on this quarterback. You can just tell the pass rush is affecting his progressions and his willingness to throw it away.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Tries to get it to the running back. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. Here he goes. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on 3rd down.
Tackles.
That's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 22. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Wide open downfield. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. The pre-snap motion from the offense. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
We're running.
Just a tremendous play here by the corner. Yeah, the offense does complete the pass, but the corner comes up, makes a nice form tackle while driving that offensive player back in the process.
Gain moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Good as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
He's got it, and enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
Spinning out of the tackle. And he's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. They're going to run it here. The junior able to bring him down quickly. The Noles come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Quick throw caught on the left side. That play will move the sticks, set him up first down at the 42. And the Seminoles pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. And the runner takes off to his right.
I seen that.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. They made a nice play in the backfield.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Receiver makes the catch. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. As we break for the quarter, Kurt, Florida State is on top, sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets while we have a chance.
Throw them foes up, man. We trying to get back to the natty.
All right, here comes the 4th quarter.
We're trying to defend our title here the right way.
Who's going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football
and we're trying to forfeit.
First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. On the handout, they'll test the right side here. And the play goes nowhere.
Kind of making it sticky.
About a yard, but it'll be 4th down.
TCU making it kind of sticky, though.
The Seminoles will come to the line here, looking to keep the
Not
drive
as
going
comfortable
on
as
4th
we
down.
usually are.
They'll change the pre-snap look now.
But comfortable, though. Not as comfortable, but comfortable.
4th down, looking to throw for it. Catch made on the out route.
Get out of there, $10. Get out of there, $10.
Touchdown, Seminoles. They continue to roll up the score.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
Freshman, you're gonna play, no delay. You're gonna play with no delay.
And now here comes the point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they'll bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now.
It's 14-zip over there, Clemson versus Texas. Texas up right now. Happen. I don't like that this offense having success versus us, and that's putting some shit on film for another team to try to take advantage of.
Looking right, this one caught.
Wow.
He's in the clear now. It's a foot race.
And we give up the same fucking thing.
Touchdown, Texas Christian. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
Well, that's his second touchdown.
And we give up the same
just the first half.
thing.
You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown.
Offense
now the
carrying
kickoff
this
team out
game,
there to
so
kick it away.
Got to do.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the Florida State offense on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient, precise. Takes the ball and heads to the left. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. They'll test the right side here. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
That's
good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing.
Defense ain't on their shit today, so we got to
their
vibe a little bit.
I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
Quarterback making some changes at the line.
Sometimes I can't resist doing dumb shit, though.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I really love what they're doing with this plan today. Moving this wide receiver around, not allowing the defense to lock in on him, and he has had a big day today. Keep throwing in the...
Nah, my boy got this go.
Inside the 20.
That run was like too nasty.
Florida State. And their route is on.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it,
and they forgot about
too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
And they get set now to try the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Good kick.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the TCU offense is back out on the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
Good shit, Rob Bear.
Nowhere to run up the middle. And the Horned Frogs looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Shotgun formation here on third down. A deep shot to the left side. Intercepted, picked off on the defense. Short return, tackled at the 21, but that's a huge takeaway for this defense.
Little buddy.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here.
Right.
They
Fred,
knew
that
they
man
had a
won
lot
a
of
Thorpe
pressure
Award
on them in the
as a
playoffs.
sophomore.
They stepped up and played well all game long. Now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Motion now from the tight end. Chewing clock with the running game. Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the ball, tries the right side here.
Oh, Shelley gone.
35. He's in the clear.
Shelley gone.
The 30. At the 20.
And that white boy running.
Touchdown, Knowles. This offense really clicking.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group formation and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after playing the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the TCU offense takes the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Off the play fake on first down. Close to the tight end.
Oh, good pick. That's us.
Picked off. What a play.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
With three tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. Keeping it on the ground here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Man, I've gotten so conditioned here now that we're in the fourth quarter to see this guy get the football, just get more positive yards. Finally this afternoon, the defense steps up, says enough is enough, and they come up with a nice tackle.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat.
Their
defense cannot stop him short of the mark.
Man, I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today, making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
New set of downs for the offense, 1st and 10. Here's a good throw off the play fake. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, hold it.
Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles. Still no answer for this offense.
You already know when we bring that deuce out, we're trying to kill something down. Texas, them boys 24-7.
He shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
Good, because I ain't played Texas.
And they'll set up with PAT.
Texas teams back-to-back.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. Any hopes of staying alive in a playoff depend on making a play, scoring, and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. Looking to throw it on first down. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. The game moves the ball to the 39. It'll be first down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air.
You talk about a dream football game at the college level. This guy's now over 400 yards passing today.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pass caught.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the
Right.
football.
Come
He was
on,
going
man.
to
You went
that
down
end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
A completion makes it 2nd down. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
And in first down, they go right back to him.
This shit
Picks
very
up
much
2,
insane.
so it's 2nd and 8. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Deep shot toward the end zone.
Oh,
They cannot quite hold on down there in the end zone. Would have been a great pick. Instead, a 3rd down play coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. He's looking deep again. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. So they get the 3 points, but this remains a large deficit.
don't get up out of there, then.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the coverage team able to bring him down.
don't get out of here.
And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. And there's the handoff. In the clear at the 25. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Past the 20. At the 10 now. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Florida State. That is just an elite long-distance house call. Tremendous speed on that back.
Well, great speed, and I'll tell you, if I'm a defense...
Wait. Come on now. He ain't winning a dope walker for no reason.
Got to get to the sideline
Definitely
and talk
Rose
about
Bowl
gap
MVP.
integrity. There's just too much room for this back with this kind of speed to run.
We're going back to the natty.
And they're able to tack on the extra point.
Going back to the
Total
natty. We got
touchback.
Texas.
Ball spotted at the 25. And the TCU offense is back out on the field. This has been a monumental mismatch. A beatdown for the ages. It's almost over.
A beatdown.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down.
It was
Looking to throw the
spicy for
football.
a minute, though.
Lets it go quickly. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Man, this wide receiver has been a difference maker in this football game. He's got 2 touchdowns already. Now they look to him again, and he picks up the first down.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
He'll hand it off. And that one produces a decent game. Crucial third down play coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. He makes the grab. Tackle's made quickly, but that's a big gain. Ball moves to the 35-yard line.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your...
The QB
we'll take that. Good shit, freshman. Good shit, freshman.
I feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock,
GG.
and the victory celebration. That's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship. That says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically. They get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
Nice little Rose Bowl trophy.
And now the stage is set for this season's ultimate college football game. We will see you at the national championship. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yes, sir. Granddaddy of them all. Nice dub. Shelly, you was toting that bit, but Kill, you was going crazy. Rose Bowl MVP. Light day for G2. Dog Kill has set the Florida State Seminoles rushing yards record. Oh my God. Oh, national record for the season. Bad. Belt to what ass? Okay. John Bearman. Deal package. Go. Another traditional matchup. Powerhouse. Got to get that scout in here. All right, we'll be back with the nanny. Like.